We are recording. Welcome to the Buckhorn Podcast. I am Martelle, and with me always is Randy. What up, Randy?
I'm sending a message.
Okay, cool.
All right, I'm done.
All right, so this is just going to be probably a quick, short show.
We're going to call this a quickie.
This is just going to be a quick show. I'm probably overly excited about this, just because I've wanted a bottle of this. Like, it's a bottle I haven't. Randy doesn't know what it is. I know what it is. Never had it. Going to assume he's never had it. I know he's never had it. I'm just going to assume he's never had it anyway.
The only thing I still have is bubble guts and high proof whiskey belches.
Well,
I've not even had food today.
Well, this is a 100 proof bottle, so I broke my 120.
You did,
but
you've shocked me twice today.
So, but
you bought Jack Daniels.
I did,
and you broke your 120 rule.
I broke my 120 rule, but I broke the 120 rule because I don't know what the availability is on this bottle going forward in Ohio.
That's fair.
It could be
get it while it's hot.
It's here, and I missed out on 2 other bottles of this. If I had gone yesterday, I may have gotten a different bottle of it. But
here we are.
This bottle is $55.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad if it's good.
Not bad if it's good. I've heard good things about this distillery, and I'll reveal all that after we taste it.
Oh, you'll reveal it all.
Yeah, well, I'll unzip it.
Again?
Yeah. So
that I want to be surprised by.
Here.
Nice tone.
It was a hollow.
It was like a boo.
Boo. Hollow.
Boo.
Okay, so it's kind of light in color.
Okay.
It's not as
So it's not
dark.
a very long fellow deeds. Oh, that's way lighter than the Jack, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
A good amber hue to it.
Yes,
but
it's way lighter than the Jack.
Yeah, it's definitely not aged as long.
I don't know what the age statement is on this. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know.
I'm going to guess 2 to 3 years.
Let me
turn around. Looks like you're checking your junk from here.
It is. I am.
I like this view. This is why we need a camera. Martell just shook his butt like a Polaroid picture.
Well, I can set that there because I don't think you can see the bottle.
Can't. I literally can't. Your computer's in the way.
I will actually pull this up on my laptop.
And I will pull this out on my lap.
Go ahead and nose this and tell me what you think.
All right, I gotta. Oh man,
I'm going to find the age statement and everything for this. And
these bubble guts are getting to me. Strange things are happening to me. Ain't no doubt about it.
All right, I think this is it right here.
It smells light on the nose. It's not very robust.
It is not. Just want to make sure I got the right one. Okay, so that looks like the same thing. Okay, so this is a small batch bourbon.
It smells okay. It's not strong.
It is.
But we've been doing 120 plus proof.
We have. The first thing we did was 130 proof Jack Daniels.
Well, and even recently, that's all we've done is higher proof.
This is a high rye content bourbon aged in the heart of a century-old brick warehouse. Okay?
Okay.
I don't know if this is like an MGP that was sourced and then, housed someplace else. Because I don't know much about this one. So
it kind of in color and in smell, it kind of reminds me of that vampire one I brought that was only aged 2 years.
A little bit, yeah.
It's just young. That means it's going to be bad. It's just young.
So this is. Do they have an age statement on this? I'm looking. Like I said, I'm trying to figure it out. This is.
It's hard to get any notes on it.
Well, I'll read you the notes here in a second. The nosing notes.
Well, I want to try and guess them before you read them.
But that's fine. I want you. So it is an MGP. That's what I thought. So it is an MGP. The mash bill is 60% corn, 36% rye, 4% malted barley, and I paid $10 more than MSRP, according to Breaking Bourbon. All right, so so
this is a $45 bottle, apparently.
Yeah, which is whatever. It's Ohio. I don't give a shit.
Which is weird because Ohio is usually MSRP.
Well, this was also, when was this article written? I don't know when this article was written. It's fine. It doesn't matter. There's no age statement on this. The age says NAS, no age statement.
Yeah.
So there's no age statement. NAS. So anyway, on the nose, what do you get?
Whiskey.
Can you pick up anything?
Whiskey.
All right. I'm gonna not read the.
I smell corn. And I
smell corn.
I smell the rye peppery, but not strong.
I get a sweet apricot, like dried apricot. Like as I pull it away, like if I start at my nose, I don't know if I've ever
actually smelled apricots.
Really? Dried apricots are amazing.
I don't think I've ever had them.
They're really good. I get like a dried. It's like a dehydrated apricot scent.
See, I was going to say something like grapes and like real cherries, the wild cherries. Like a fruit taste, but a natural smell.
Okay.
But a natural fruit smell, not a candied.
Well, that's dehydrated. It's not really candied.
Right. No, I was just saying. Well, that's what raisins are, is dehydrated grapes.
Right. But we don't have we don't.
It's not a raisin smell. I just get that kind of, like you open a box of Sun-Maid raisins, you get a little sweetness.
Yeah,
but it's not candy.
That's what I'm calling the dried apricot. Yeah.
So I'm getting that.
A little bit of caramel.
I don't get any caramel at all.
Really?
No, I don't.
No, this is.
I get a lot more corn than anything. It smells like a corn whiskey.
I'm getting corn. I'm getting apricot, and I'm getting just a hint. It's not major. It's just a tiny.
Is this that mellow corn crap we talked about there?
God, I wish that would have been so good.
Because that's 100 proof too.
Sorry, I'm not like fuck you, throwing my hand up. I'm just trying to block the screen so I can't see anything out of my pervisuals.
for visuals.
For visuals. All right. So on the nose, I'm getting corn, tiny itty bitty hint of caramel. But I'm getting apricot. Like as I pull away, I get this apricot smell. Like I start at the nose, inhale, pull away, and then I get this super sweet apricot smell.
I think what I'm getting is a wildflower smell.
Okay.
A little some kind of floral note, but I can't place it. It's like a fruit mix potpourri.
So I'm gonna read the two different nosings here. One is from Breaking Bourbon, one is from the actual distillery. Breaking Bourbons. Creamy caramel, light vanilla, and oak immediately noticeable. Light peppery scent slowly intertwine and highlight the dash of rye spice, and a slight hint of ethanol tingles the nose. The sweet yet slightly spicy combination provides for a simple opening, yet one that can be appreciated by whiskey lovers of all levels. That's the nose from Breaking Bourbon.
Sounds like somebody wrote that trying to sound fancy.
Right.
I don't get most of that.
The distillery. Balanced oak nose with hints of fruit and dried apricot. And that dried apricot I'm getting. Like,
so we said fruit. You said apricot specifically.
I get a slight caramel, but
I don't get any caramel.
I'm getting, like I said, it is minuscule at best.
My sense of smell's never been great.
So
Beth's always like, "Don't you smell them?" I'm like, nope.
I'm not gonna.
But I also smoked a pack a day for 15 years. So that probably tanked that years ago.
I'm not going to take anything that Breaking Bourbon says from this point forward as truth.
I never take it as truth. It's always some dude's opinion. Or chicks, whatever.
It is. But
that's like even people are like, well, Fred Minnick says this. I'm like, I respect Fred Minnick. But the dude's still one dude who's going to have different tastes than everybody else.
He is.
Like, I even watched him. He now does a lot of the blind tastings on moonshiners. They do head-to-head competitions they call them mid-season or end-of-year summits, and they get all the moonshiners together and they interview and talk about the season, and he does a lot of the tastings. It's really cool to see him drink different moonshines and give his opinion because that's what he does for a living.
Who he is.
Yeah, he's got way more experience than most anybody. But in the end, I'm going, it's still just one guy. In the end, he's a dude who...
He is one guy, but he is literally the one guy.
He is, absolutely.
He is...
But that's like there's a mechanic that my uncle uses for his NHRA drag car.
Yeah.
It's the I think we talked about it, but it's the one that the engine was in one of Richard Petty's cars back in the day.
Yep.
This guy's been working on those engines since they came out. He's old now. He's great at what he does, but if he starts testing other newer vehicles and mess with those engines and tuning them, just because he knows what he knows doesn't mean he's going to be the best at everything all the time.
No, you're right.
Fred Minnick is not going to be the best at every whiskey bourbon all the time.
No.
But he is somebody that I look at and say, he's probably going to at least...
Well, that's what I was saying.
He's going to have a good opinion.
He is the guy.
Yeah.
Like, he is...
I agree with that.
He is... Well, you say he is a guy that tastes whiskey.
But my only point is, you might not have the same
no, you're right.
preferences.
You're right.
I guess is what I should say.
You're right. No, and I agree with you. I'm just saying,
I do look at him and say, the dude knows what he's talking about.
I just say that he's not a guy. We're a guy.
Fair enough.
He is the guy. He is the guy because he's getting paid to do.
Yeah, I guess I should have just worded it that people have to. You're going to have to. You and I have had different preferences.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely.
Mike, Mike's been joining us a lot lately. We make him as regular as we can on the show.
Yeah, when his work schedule allows.
Yeah, he's.
I actually have a bottle. I'm waiting until he's back on again. Yeah, a Scotch.
He's our third person.
Yeah,
and we finally have a show of three sometimes.
No, and I enjoy it. I gotta be honest, I enjoy it more when there's three of us.
Oh, I've been saying it for years. We need a third person.
We need a third person. So we got Mike, and we'll have Mike on as.
And anytime we have a guest on, I love all our friends.
I don't love them all. Try that.
I love them all. I don't like them all.
Try it. I wanna hear what you think, because I have an immediate reaction to this, similar to that.
It made my right eye burn.
It made your whole face contort.
Sorry, I'm going to have to taste it again to give a fair.
You're fine.
I'm going to do 3 sips like you do. That
you have
first
to do
one,
3 sips on this one.
Yeah, the first one burns in the chest more than 100 proof should.
It does.
For somebody like me or you.
It does. And I can tell you why. I already know why.
Because you mix gasoline with it.
No.
No, when I drank this, though, my right eye immediately
You twitched. Your whole body twitched.
You know, sometimes you get like...
I'm surprised you didn't shit yourself.
I'm still clenching. I've been doing Kegels ever since we started. Oh, there goes my stomach again. It just went... There are gases being released inside my body that are going to come out one way or another.
Yeah. This ain't
Whether
Jupiter.
it'll be just dry air or it'll be a wet fire.
We don't need any of that.
No, we don't.
All right, get on that. Try that. Try it again.
That was one sip. Here's
I've done my 3.
Dosta.
I know why. I don't know. I know why.
The second was a bit more...
It's a bit more manageable.
Mellow.
So hit that third one.
Yeah, but that first one, my right eye immediately dried out. My eye.
Yeah.
It just itched.
It's because your nose is connected to your eyes.
All right. That was
your
2 sips.
sinus ducts are... It's all connected.
Yeah. You know, something I'll never forget in 2nd grade was our teacher blindfolded a kid.
And then touched his wee-wee.
And, yeah, and we all got to watch and laughed at him.
Because he was hung.
Because he had that thing duct taped to his leg. No, they would take a bite. She's like, I'm going to give you something to eat. And I want you to tell me what it is.
Yeah.
Ate an apple. It's an apple.
Apple and an onion.
And then smelled the onion. Mm-hmm. And ate the apple and spit it out.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the sense thing. I just got smelled onion in my eye. All right, here goes 3rd sip.
So give me the 3rd sip and then tell me what... Like I said, I'm not going to take all of Breaking Bourbon's palate on this one.
I get corn.
Okay.
I taste a little caramel.
Okay.
I never smelled any, but I taste a little caramel. It's a natural sweetness again. I can't place it. It's a dried fruit of some sort. It's a kind of like you're eating those dried pineapples or something.
Yeah.
But it's not pineapple flavored. It's just that.
It's that
dried natural fruit sweetness,
which could be that
like the
dried
apricot.
apricot. So here's the palate from Breaking Bourbon. Then I'll give you my take on the palate. So the sip opens up with light creamy caramel and dry oak. These flavors quickly transition to a swirl of heavy rye spice. I don't know what the fuck a green peppercorn tastes like. Aged oak and vanilla. The lighter sweet notes help tamper down the rampant spicy notes, resulting in bold sip that toes the line of overdoing it, yet going as far as to ruin. God damn it. Overdoing it, yet doesn't go so far as to ruin the sip. The fucking background they have on this goddamn website,
yeah,
black text.
I know.
Makes hard things to read.
Makes hard things in my pants.
So on the palate, this is young. That's why it is so.
Well, and I said that when you poured it.
So, but it's even though there's no age statement, this is probably a 4-year.
I'm saying 2 to 3. Maybe I would say maybe a 4, but I would still, if I had to bet money, I would say under 4.
This is I'm going with a 4-year.
If I had to bet big money, I would say 4 or less.
Well,
so
and if I was putting millions, 12 or less.
if I put millions, I'd say $1 million or less because I don't have millions to back up.
No, this is super young. So I get the slight creaminess and I get the dry oak. I don't know what green peppercorn is.
I don't either.
Every peppercorn I've ever looked at, they've been black.
Black, yeah.
And they're dried out. So, and I've never chewed on a green peppercorn, so I don't know what that is.
This tastes like dried fried green tomatoes.
I don't even like fried green tomatoes.
I've never had them.
Me either. But I don't like cooked tomatoes anyway.
But I know I don't like them.
I don't like chunky tomato shit in my sauce.
Oh, salsa?
That's not cooked.
Oh, okay. You said cooked. Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, I don't. It just not.
You don't like a good stew?
No.
I don't mind it.
I don't like cooked. I don't like cooked tomatoes. I don't like stewed tomatoes. I liked flash cooked tomatoes and that have been skinned.
Never had that.
I don't. None of that shit. I don't like one of the pizza shops.
Raw.
One of the pizza shops we used to go to growing up. It had chunks of big fat tomato in their sauce. And I would pick that shit off and give it to the dog. I like the sauce. Don't like
the chunks.
Don't like chunks.
Is it a texture thing? Kind of the mushy.
It might be because I don't really like cooked onions
you
either.
Like pasta sauce and
but I make
salsa,
but I
not good,
basically make my own sauce, my own pasta sauce. Like I just use cans of tomato, and make my own. I don't use. They're not like stewed tomatoes.
No, that's what I'm saying. You like things that are made from tomatoes.
Yeah,
you just don't like the cooked chunky tomatoes.
No, I hate cooked like stewed tomatoes. That just
so it's
makes,
like a texture thing then.
That just makes everything like go away. Just gross.
Fair enough.
So, all right. So this is very dry to me, just like the 130 proof. It's very dry. Makes I need to have a sip of water after it.
Yeah, or have it on the rocks or with water in it or something.
Well, that's our next thing because you should still have a little bit of.
I don't want to drink the excess water out.
Same. Pour it in. Swirl it around.
Yeah, I don't have much of this stuff left, but it's enough to get a tasting.
It's enough to get a tasting. I'm not disappointed with this purchase at this point. I think it's still very good. Swirl that around. The only thing I'm disappointed in really is I think the age of it. I think it's good.
No, I just think it's young.
It's just
you
young.
poured it, and I immediately, just like you guys did with that vampire crap I brought.
Yeah,
went that looks young.
It looks young.
So I kind of had a feeling that's was going to reflect in the taste as well,
and it does.
It's not a bad flavor, but this is also something I wouldn't mind.
Oh my god!
I was gonna say I wouldn't mind having either on the rocks, which I have a feeling I'm going to like better, or mixed.
So on the rocks, I'm getting a heavy caramel taste on it.
Yeah, that completely changed. I agree with you there. Almost tastes like a Werther's butterscotch, whatever those Werther's are.
The Werther's originals?
Yeah.
I was going to say it's almost like taking one of those Kraft Cube caramels that you get, the cooking caramels.
Yeah.
Just popping one of those in your mouth.
Yeah, kind of that same thing, yeah. Either one. I could go with either one of those and agree.
That is so much better on the rocks.
I agree with you. It takes away that young bite. It's not a bite that's like, ew, or ow, it burns.
No, it even changes the viscosity on it.
Yeah, it changes everything.
It's not dry. It's very, like the viscosity on it when it's neat is dry. It's not oily. It's not creamy.
No.
I don't give a shit I don't even get a light creamy caramel. Fuck you. It is, but the viscosity on it changes.
I agree.
With the ice and becomes a little more viscous, a little more oily, sticks with you. Like, this is so much better.
Yeah, way better on the rocks.
Way better on the rocks.
Million times.
What do you give it neat?
Probably a 2.
Okay, that's where I'm at. I'm at a 2 neat.
It's not bad.
No.
But it's not something that if I had it and I only had it neat, I wouldn't be looking to get it again.
No.
But it's something that I would also be like, okay, I tried it. Not bad. You know, it's young.
Okay. Yeah. So we're
But at $55, I can go get Middle West spirits for less.
You can.
And I like Middle West spirits. So that's kind of what that would be my
So there's a lot of hype
I almost
around
said my mind thought.
There's a lot of hype around this. I don't know that if I gave the name yet.
Well, that's why the vampire one had a lot of hype. And that lady was like, "Oh man, everybody's like been asking for this
I've
stuff."
never heard. I mean, until when you brought that,
I hadn't heard of it either.
I had never heard.
I didn't even know it was off that a couple of actors until I looked it up that night.
Yeah,
I was like, "You got anything? What's this stuff?" And she was like, "Oh, it's these two guys and blah blah blah." And I looked it up and was like, "Oh, they're actors and whatever." Blah, you know. I'd never even heard of them. Some show I've never heard of. But I was like, I'll try it. But that's what this reminds me of is probably a lot of hype and marketing. But it's something. It's an MGP that was sourced, that was rushed to age.
So, because I did not give the distillery tasting notes for neat.
No, you didn't.
I did not. I gave Breaking Bourbon. So the initial sweet notes on the front of the tongue, well-balanced mouthfeel with the spicy notes including white pepper on the middle and back of the tongue from a younger vintage and a higher rye mash bill. Good balance of sweetened oak flavors including hints of caramel from the number 4 char barrels, caramelized wood sugars, fruit flavors, rye spice, finishes smooth with no alcohol burn even at 100 proof. I don't agree with that 100%.
No, I don't. I agree with the fruit.
I agree with the fruit, and that's about it.
And yeah, about the caramel. But I didn't get the caramel much until I got a touch neat. But when it was on the rocks, it was full on.
Is when it came out.
But yeah, I don't agree with that at all.
I don't agree with it at all. So, what do you give it on the rocks then?
I'm going to say a 3.
Okay. So
I'm jumping a full point on it.
We're literally on the same path.
Okay.
So 2 neat. I'm at a 3 on the rocks. For $55, if you're going to drink this on the rocks, it's perfect.
And I bet it'd be good in an old fashioned or Manhattan or.
Oh yeah, absolutely. As a mix.
It'd be a good mixer.
It'd be a great mixer.
Yeah. But again, I'm looking at like. I'm saying if you haven't had it and you're looking for something new, try it. Whatever it is, we're about to find out.
You're about to find out.
But once I had a bottle, I would rather go to a Middle West after. I wouldn't buy it again. Probably. I don't think.
I don't disagree with you for this particular bottle. I want to try some of their other offerings.
Yeah, and I'm intrigued by whatever it is. If they have many more offerings,
they do. They have several.
And a lot of hype.
They have several, and they're out of.
Now, if this was like $25, I'd bump it up way higher.
They've got about 5 other offerings.
Okay.
So this, or 3 other offerings. So this is Smoke Wagon.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I knew you. I knew when I said the name, you'd know of them. So it's Smoke Wagon. They're out of Nevada Distilling. I'm not disappointed in it.
No, I don't think you should be disappointed in having a bottle. But like I said, I just don't know if I'd rush to get another one.
I don't know that I'd rush to get another one of these.
Right. I'm saying this particular bottle.
Right.
Because another one we may absolutely love.
They have a straight bourbon whiskey. They have a...
Can we drink a straight bourbon whiskey on Pride Month?
I'll do whatever the fuck I want. I don't celebrate Pride Month.
I don't even celebrate my anniversary. We went to dinner with the boys last night.
I mean, I
don't celebrate my birthday. I usually have dinner with the folks.
Yeah, I don't celebrate my birthday. I'm just agnostic about all of it.
I think you and I celebrate our own birthdays here more than anything, but it's just us doing a show.
Yeah.
Hey, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Here's the thing. So they have an uncut, unfiltered.
Okay, that's intriguing.
So I would probably go for one of those to try. And I think Dude has a couple bottles of these, of different variants of this. It's not bad.
I would say I've seen some of our friends had different smoke wagons.
It's not bad.
No, it's not. I don't think this was a bad purchase today at all.
No. Their bottle's kind of cool. Like they have a wax stamp right in the middle of the bottle.
Always cool.
Always cool.
Yeah.
I do want to go ahead and throw out there.
Anytime you wax on, you're cool.
Because this is
Anytime you wax off, don't tell us about it.
Don't do it in public.
Send us an email if you've ever waxed off. Buckhornpodcast@gmail.com.
Because this is out of Nevada, I do want to go ahead and throw out that 2Bitch has a pack liter reserve coming up that you can pre-order now through their website at twobitchspirits.com.
Yes, I'm excited for that.
I'm going to go ahead and probably...
I'm excited for you to get that so I can try it.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and probably pre-order, get in on the order of that. And I was told, so I'll have to order another bottle of just the small bark with bite. So the bottle they sent me when Diesel passed away.
Yeah.
I was told by Lexi that I'm never allowed to drink that bottle.
Ever?
Ever. She said, that is not your bottle.
That's Diesel's?
That's Diesel's bottle.
What if you need
and
to teach
you are
her,
not allowed to drink that bottle?
You need to teach her what pouring one out for the homies means and why you drink it. You're drinking it together.
If I tell her that if I tell her what pouring one out for the homies means, she's going to go outside and dump that shit out on the ground.
No, I'm saying you pour your homie a drink, you pour yourself a drink, and you enjoy it together.
Well, that's...
You got to explain to her how it works.
Well, no, I know.
It's like when I went with my brother-in-law, when he got back from Afghanistan, after his third tour, he had lost somebody. A couple years later, he wanted to go down to Kentucky to visit his grave. Didn't want his wife to go. Didn't want his dad to go. Didn't want his sister to go. He called me.
Yeah.
He said, I need to go. Can you drive me? Sure thing, man. When? We go down.
Yesterday.
Once we get down there, we pick up a 6-pack of whatever the Fallen Corporal's favorite beer was. We got the grave. He opened one, poured it out, and left the other 5 there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like, you get one. These are for the rest of us. We're having it together. You know, it's that symbolic.
It is.
We're enjoying together. You just need to explain it to her.
I tried, and she goes, no, it's not yours.
You should have been like,
I said, it was my name on the package.
You're grounded. Go to your room.
I'm like, it was my name on the package. It came to me.
Here's what you do.
It didn't come to Diesel. It came to me.
Pour that in your infinity bottle. That's empty.
I don't have one yet.
Okay, well, fine. When you get an empty bottle.
Well, it'll be my Raleigh distilling bottle, which I got to get with them because I think they're coming up in July.
Oh, nice. Yeah. But I was going to say, you just pour the 2-bitch in another bottle. You fill that with like
iced tea.
Beam 8 Star. Yeah, iced tea. No, iced tea will get moldy.
Yeah.
Put some Kentucky Tavern in there.
Ugh. I wouldn't. I don't want to do that to a 2-bitch bottle. That's an insult to a 2-bitch bottle.
I think it's more a compliment to Beam 8 Star.
Well, it depends on which way you're going to look at it.
Look at the brighter side of things, man. You're turning over a new leaf.
The brighter side of me looking at it is it's an insult to the 2-bitch bottle.
Yeah, but then you can enjoy the 2-bitch.
I know, but I can just buy another bottle.
Yeah, that's true.
They ship to Ohio now.
That's true.
So,
and if you're in Ohio, you should definitely check some out and get some.
Indefinitely check it out.
Indubitably.
So, all right, so that's it. That's Smoke Wagon. Not bad, not great. It's good.
Yeah, it's solid.
Pour it over ice. Make a mixer out of this particular one, and have at it.
Yep, agreed.
It is. I believe this is a little young for my taste. That may also have something to do with the fact that we just also drank 130 proof.
Yeah, I mean it'd been a while between, but
we may do a revisit on this,
and it may age well too.
Yeah, that's the other thing I like to do. I like to get the bottle open, let it oxidize a bit, get a pour or two out of it, and then come back and
get rid of that neck pour.
Yeah. I mean, I understand it. I do.
I do too. I just think it's fun to make fun of.
I just think it's people. There's a neck pour. And you know what else?
It's all Smoke Wagon.
You know what else I don't like?
What?
I don't like the term Kentucky hug.
I don't even know what that is.
It's the burn you get in your chest.
No, see, Kentucky hug. I guarantee you. If you would have read that to me, if you would have read that to me from a Urban Dictionary game, that would involve some cousin on cousin loving.
Well, I'll tell you what. Right now, right quick. UrbanDictionary.com.
See if Kentucky Hug's in there.
That's exactly what I'm looking up.
Mm-hmm. I know. I was just feeling dead air.
Kentucky Hug.
What I have in my body is not dead air. It's very much alive.
All right. So the first thing that comes up for Kentucky Hug, that warm feeling you get when you drink bourbon.
Dumb.
An inappropriate and uncomfortably long embrace from a family member or authority figure.
There you go. That's more like it.
That's more Urban Dictionary for me. There we go. Thank you very much. Whenever Uncle Ralphie shows up for dinner, children had to squirm out of his Kentucky Hug. and just because we're going to look up bear hunter.
Okay. Well, let's hurry up because we got to wrap this show up.
We will.
My guts might explode again.
Calm down. Let's see. I gotta look here. I gotta find it. All right, bear hunter. Gay man that is attracted to big burly gay men, bears. Tyler loves him some bears. We call him the bear hunter.
See, I could have guessed that one. I knew exactly where that was going.
Because dude edited this particular one after our trip down to Kentucky because Tyler yells, "Does a bear shit in the woods?" And the guy doing the walkthrough at Heaven Hill, called him the bear hunter. After that,
that's awesome.
So dude edited this to make sure that it had Tyler's name in there.
Well, dude edited something, but we got our own term on there.
We do.
So take that, dude.
We do. Buckhorn Bellow. Is it still out there?
It should be. It was when I checked last, but that's been like 2 years ago.
BUCKHORNBELLOW. The Buckhorn Bellow, screaming your own name as loudly as possible rather than your partner's or anyone else's at the height of primal orgasm for the purpose of both perplexing them and congratulating yourself on a job well done. Sally, you won't believe what Dave yelled out when we were having sex last night. Jane, oh no, did he scream another person's name? No, he Buckhorn bellowed. Apparently he is proud of his work. Submitted by Otis Nice on August 22nd of 2018.
My legacy lives on 5 years later.
Boom. I feel like I need to Facebook this.
You should.
I'm going to right now.
Do it right now.
Right now.
Screenshot and put it on Instagram and Twitter too.
Share to a page you manage. Randy lives on.
I don't care. I still find it funny.
And post.
There we
go. All right. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Insta, Google, Tweetstagram, and share that post from Facebook.
Buckhorn Bellow.
Randy.
There you go. I'm Martelle. He's Randy. We're out.
Bubble guts.